Okay, hi guys. So I am answering your questions. I'm also answering questions that are in my Ask box that I've failed to respond to in a timely manner that I should have. Anyway, while I get this set up, basically, hi everyone, and hello to my new followers. I love all of you. And I painted on my face because my boyfriend is painting and I could. Okay, so let's see. First is from Prince of Plaid. And I also said, tell me how you're doing or whatever. And Prince of Plaid says, so I'm finally getting all settled in at Jack's place. I've got another box unpacked and we're getting bunk beds this week, so there's more space in the room. Still having trouble getting a job, but Steve, Jack's dad, says he can talk to a friend of his who runs the GameStop in the mall over here. My biggest concern has dwindled down to what to get my girlfriend for Christmas and what box I pack the coffee into, which is nice. How have you been lately? Okay, well, first of all, awesome. You're gonna try to work at GameStop. I worked there for like 2 years. It was pretty sweet. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like my particular store, like the management was super insane, and so things got a little bit hectic, but overall, like, I think the corporate structure of GameStop is pretty awesome, and I hope you can find your coffee, and I'm glad that your worries have become less. And as for what to get your girlfriend for Christmas, I'm not sure what to tell you either, and I don't really want to say it just in case she sees this. Okay. Second is from, okay, don't make fun of me. This is how I always pronounce your Tumblr name. I don't know if it's correct, but it's lunasumerin. Is that how you would pronounce it? Lunasumerin? Mm-hmm. Okay. What is your major life influence? Whew, that is a broad question. It really depends. I'm influenced by a lot of things in all areas of my life.
Coping with crazy people.
Coping with crazy people. I think that... I think one of my biggest day-to-day... Are you done coughing? I think one of my biggest day-to-day influences is just music in general. It really brightens my day. Like, even if I'm having a really shitty day, music always makes me feel better. I just kind of aspire to be everything that crazy people in my life are not. I've learned the hard way by developing relationships with people who don't have their heads on straight, and I've had to pay for it a lot of the time, and I used to let people walk all over me a lot, and so I guess my past experience influences me a lot as well. Other than that, I just strive to be everything I can be and love what I love, regardless of what people think, and have fun, because you only have one life and it's short. So mouseclaw-dollface, I think you're pretty. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I think you're awesome. Also, Pixel Mouse from earlier responded to a small conversation we were having just about our days and stuff. And Pixel Mouse said, I know the feeling of being blind. Oh, a little backstory here is I finally got contacts again after a while of not having them, and my glasses don't help me that much, and I'm basically blind. I'm legally blind without them. So it makes life hard. And also, the lady was super nice and super efficient that I saw today and gave me trial contacts to wear out. And she was examining my eyes and told me that they're changing into 2 different colors. And they've gotten more green, which is awesome. Without my glasses, I'm blind as can be, but that sounds like some fun, I guess. I've done nothing all day super exciting. Absolutely exciting. That's the best ever in the world. Also, earlier, lunasumerin again said, I think you're really awesome, and I like that you take the time to try to help your followers out, even though you have such a hectic, busy life yourself. I don't think there's anything to hate about you. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. You'd be surprised, like, how much hate I get. I like to think that I'm a nice person. I like to think that I'm a helpful person, but people either love me or hate me, and I don't know why. I'm very non-confrontational.
You're interesting.
Because I'm interesting, he says. It's because I'm interesting. I would like to think that's the case. I as for, like, helping my followers, like, I always make those posts for a reason, you know, like, tell me how your day has been, or tell me something on your mind, tell me a secret, you know, whatever. It's not because it's like, ooh, I want to know, but more like, I know what it's like to have a voice and not use it, and I know what it's like to have things that you can't really say to the people you want to say it to, and to want a third opinion, and to just, you know, talk about your life. So I always welcome followers, anyone watching this at all times, you know, even if I don't say, hey guys, leave something in my ask box, like, please do, you know, leave me stuff. If you give me an ask with your name, I'll respond privately. If it's anon, I have no choice but to publish it. But, you know, like, secrets are safe with me. I never tell anybody anything, and I always want to help and just hear people out and try to give advice or another opinion or whatever. I think that's it for now. Also, I just kind of want to give a shout out to one of my first EDM related followers, Meowingtons. You are so nice and you are so pretty, and
Meowingtons is awesome.
Exactly. See, my boyfriend agrees, and I think that you should be happier. I know that that's kind of like a pushy thing to say. I know you can't just be happy, but you know, I think that you have a lot going for you, and I think you're a really beautiful person, and I hate to see you sad. So if you ever want to talk to me, like, please do. And once again, like, sorry this video is so long, but thank you to everybody who has, you know, welcomed me into, like, the deadmau5 fandom on Tumblr, because I've always, like, been secretly obsessive with him, like, not in a super creepy way, but, you know, I've been listening to his music for a really long time, and I just felt so out of place on Tumblr, like, not, you know, being part of a fandom that isn't dead. So I finally decided to express my joy and love in deadmau5, and I'm really excited that people welcomed me. So thank you to all my new followers and all my old followers for still sticking around and being awesome. And I love all of you. I'm going to stop rambling now. So bye-bye.